The Cat and the City by Nick Bradley, published by Atlantic Books. And the clue is on the cover with all these sakura blossom. It can only be set in Japan, and it is actually set in Tokyo. So I think the first thing to say about this novel, and it's a debut novel, is that it's quite cute and it's quite curious. It covers several different genres, so it's lots of short stories. You've got science fiction, you've even got the graphic bit at the back, there's magical realism, and all the stories of relationships, both close and fleeting, are pulled together by sightings of a cat. The cat appears. The cat, might join somebody on a train briefly and then disappear out of the carriage. It is in a series of photographs that are in Cafe Neko, so in a cat bar where people go and have their coffee and cuddle and pet the cats. So it is a very interesting and very different read, I think. And it will indeed transport you to very different areas of Tokyo. The author obviously knows the city very well. I think the opening story for me was probably the one that set the tone and the one I probably enjoyed the most. And it is about a young woman going to get a set of tattoos, and what she wants on her back is a map of Tokyo. And obviously this is going to take months, if not years, for the tattooist to actually engrave it onto her back. And what he does is he kind of fits in a little cat. And this cat doesn't stay in one place. And it's that kind of magical quality to this book that I think gives it a real voice. So there are stories, they're all set in the preamble to the Tokyo Olympics, which we now know obviously have been cancelled because of coronavirus, but it's the effect of the planning for that on the people who mill around in the city. So there's a homeless guy, the cat wheedles her way in. There's Marie and George, who are a Anglo-Japanese couple. Not the most likeable of guys, but it's kind of all laid out, and you really know that the author knows his city. So I think if you are heading off to Japan, and particularly to Tokyo, then The Cat and the City by Nick Bradley is a good book to pick up, because it'll kind of give you a bit of the inside track, the curiousness, the Japanese with their kind of afro pink hair. There's an instant there. So it's curious and it's entertaining.